What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. This one's gonna be epic. This is gonna be a custom watch. I've had this want to do this for quite a while, and I'm finally getting around to doing it. So it's gonna be a dial swap. This is one of the two that are getting swapped out. If you're interested in seeing this, please stay tuned. All right, so without any further ado, I'm just gonna get right into opening this case back. The other one is already open. I wanted to learn how to remove the crown stem before I started the video, because obviously that's a major part of getting the dial off, is you have to be able to remove the crown stem. So I've got the other watch completely apart already, and we're going to do this one step by step now that I know how to do it, and then we'll swap them out and put them back together and show you the end result, which I've seen one other person with this transformation, and it's amazing. And I had the opportunity to get a second watch where I could do this to it, and I had to do it. I just had to. So you'll see why here in a minute. There we go. So first, we're going to remove the case back. I'm actually putting gloves on, so I'll be right back because I don't want to touch the internals with my bare hands. Okay, so we're back. Remove this case back. Get the rotor away from the crown stem. Now we are going to loosen the crown stem. To that first position there, where you would actually be like adjusting the date, is where we want it. And now we're just gonna go for it. Now there is a pusher that releases the crown stem, and it's right here. That one right there. So we're going to push that, and then we're going to pull on the crown stem and remove it. So here we go. Crown stem removed. Now we're going to pull the movement out of the watch. There we go. Movement's pulled out. Make sure the O-ring is good. Okay. Now, new movement is going in. Now we're going to place the crown stem back in. First crown stem is in. And I'm sorry for the cuts, but I'm having a hard time seeing. So I need to bring it to my face, and it's kind of hard to record when I have it close to my face. So that's the reason for the cuts. For whatever reason, I'm having a hard time getting this to seat properly. There we go, that looks right. There we go, I got it now. That was a struggle I didn't like. So I reached out to one of my buddies, Rick, one of the watch doctors that we all know, and asked him for help on how to do this, and he gave me pointers, and I was able to get it. But this had me a little nerve-wracked because I did not want to ruin movement, especially a Ronda R150. This is a great movement. So I put a lot of faith in myself that I maybe was a little overconfident, but it worked out. So far, we got one down, one to go. Okay, so I'm not going to reveal what the dial is yet. I want it to be a surprise. So this is the other watch that's getting this mother of pearl dial. And we're going to put this in now. Okay, movement's in. Now the crown stem. Get the rotor out of my way so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And now we're in. Perfect. Okay, let's get the case back on. Okay, there's that beauty. No more Pepsi bezel. Let me put the spring pin back in the bracelet, and then we'll be completely done, and I can wind them up and show you that they both tick, and it's an official dial swap complete. Now, Marco, if you're watching this, yeah, I copied you. Marco was the first one to do this mod. I don't know who he had to do, if he did it himself or he had somebody do it. But I saw it and I fell in love, and I got the chance to do it, so I did it. So there you can see we can adjust the time, adjust the date, so we're all good. And push the crown in. I'll wind it up. And we're running. So there's that beauty. And then here's the one that I'm most excited about. So we got the Pepsi bezel with the mother of pearl dial. I mean, the Pepsi bezel with the meteorite dial. So I took the meteorite from this one and put it in this one. So this model number is actually, let's find it here, 32049. And that's the one that comes with the meteorite, all stainless steel. And then the Pepsi bezel here is 32048. And now it is a custom, because now it has that meteorite dial. So appreciate you all watching. Don't try this unless you're very skilled with working on watches, because this was scary for me, and I've worked on watches for years. And I'm no expert by no means, but messing with a mechanical movement or automatic movement like that, it's worth a little more money. It definitely worried me. I reached out to Rick, asked him what to push because I wasn't sure. I did not want to damage anything. Luckily, he had the answers, and now we have a dial swap complete. So stay tuned for photos. I'm super stoked that I got it done, and I now have these two custom beauties. So you know what? Before we end this video and I send you off to the pictures, I have the OG, the one like this with the meteorite dial, because that's the only reason I did this swap, was because I had two. So I'll take that out of this case and let you guys see that. So here's the OG with the meteorite dial. So that's what this watch looked like before I did the swap. So now we've got big difference. This is the OG way it came with the meteorite dial, and this is now with the white mother of pearl. And then now we've got the meteorite Pepsi bezel. Bam. I think I killed it. I think it's a great combo. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I'm definitely happy with the way it turned out and the way it looks. Stay tuned for photos. Have a great day. And as always, God bless.
Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Know the name, know the game, know the pain, ayy. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them. Better than the rest of them. Compare us to the best of them.